Good morning, everyone. This is Gladys from Young Caregivers Association. Hope everyone is doing well. Today's activity will be a paper plate emotion mask. And for those that don't know, it's a fun, creative activity for all families to use at the comfort of their own home, and caregivers to also participate in it, in coming up and creating their own emotions through a paper. So for this activity, you will need some paper plates, some popsicles, marker, and you can always be creative and also have a variety of colorful markers, some scissors, and some tape. For this activity, for the little ones, you need a parent, guardian, or trusted adult to supervise you when it comes to just cutting up the pieces and just being there to make sure that everything is going well. So what we're going to do for starters is grab a plate and you fold it in half. So the goal is to cut this in half, and this is where a trusted adult, if you don't have the means or are not able to, would be great in helping you do it. So then cut across. So we're going to cut it in half. So grab your scissors and just cut across. With this activity, you can have as many paper plates as you want of however many emotions that you want to have representing. And again, the same thing that I did with this one, do it in half. So that just helps it being able to easily cut through it. And just take your time. It doesn't have to be a perfect shape. Just make sure that as long as you're able to cut it in half, that's all that matters. So there we go. We now have 4, and again, there's always more if you want to add more emotions or for more participants within the family. So then what we're going to do is, for this other session, with this activity, it's great to engage in those discussions of talking about emotions, and sometimes having these conversations or dialogue may not be as easy. So this is a great way to just engage and have an open dialogue when drawing out our feelings and our emotions with the mask. So pick up as a family, ask yourself what emotion you want to have on your plate, and again, have your creativity folder. So I'm going to choose 4 emotions, but again, you're more than welcome to choose more than 4 emotions. You can do 2. Just choose however many emotions represent you and how you're feeling. So write your emotion at the back of the plate. And this one for me will be happy. I'm going to make a silly one. And then angry. And then for the other one is sadness. And as a family, as you are both writing these emotions down, again, this is also a great opportunity to have those conversations with our caregiver of what those emotions mean to them. What do they represent, and what does that look like? I'm going to place them here, and I will start with happy. So then once you write it at the back, you're going to come here, and again, I choose a black marker, but this is also another great way to just have as many markers, colorful, that you want to be able to represent whatever emotion you chose for that activity. So since this is happy, I will draw again a very big smile. And usually some folks will draw noses, they will draw like a complete face. Again, this is where, as a family, all your creativity, you guys can put all your creativity in this activity and just be able to have different kind of faces and masks. And for those ones that are not able to write out or not at that stage, this is also a great chance for families to just do it for each other and support one another, to help them out in being able to write them out and draw it out. Then the next thing we're going to do is take a popsicle stick, and we're going to get some tape. just take a tape and then tape it down. Tape it down. All right, guys, and we are done. So once you are done taping them down, this is a fun way for families to just have those activities, just to engage, go around, be able to compare, and just be able to have that open dialogue of what emotion represents and what that looks like for each and everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this activity, and looking forward to see what kind of paper emotion plate mask you guys came up with. Thank you, and see you next week.